Look, you probably saw on the news earlier, Google has launched its Google Ocean. Now, that's the way you can journey under the sea through your computer. And one of the creatures you might happen to see one day, admittedly, you'd have to be quite lucky, is Tali the loggerhead turtle. Tali was poorly, but was nursed back to health at Kelly Tarlton's. Now she's off on a special job to reveal more about loggerhead turtles. It's a species that's nearly extinct. Now, Jill Higgins waved off the special agent as she took her spyware out to sea.
Good job. Tali, are you ready?
It's not a case of going where no turtle has gone before, but of providing intelligence on where she gets to.
And how would that help?
It'll just build up more information, so we'll learn more about the species and hopefully we'll be able to, protect them better.
They know all about the need for protection at Kelly Tarlton's. The turtles ending up there are very sick. Like this one, Tali had to be tube-fed and cared for to get back her strength. It worked very well if you go by her nickname.
Nickname's Bone Crusher because, if he got hold of your hands, he'd probably actually be able to, crush those bones.
Just better stand back a bit because it's quite a big turtle.
She's the biggest turtle to be rehabilitated so far and the only loggerhead in the world to be fitted with a satellite tag.
Before we do it, we'll see where we're going to go. She's a really well-behaved girl.
If things go well, these will stay on for up to a couple of years.
Eventually, as the turtle grows, the transmitters will both pop off. It'll come off as one big piece.
But it's all in the preparation.
The first thing we have to do is clean the carapace. Just some alcohol and sandpaper and remove any barnacles and algae. Give her a couple of minutes to dry and then glue the transmitter on. It's actually glued on with construction adhesive as used in the building industry. If she'll sit still, it would be nice. I'm thinking there. That looks perfect.
The transmitters beam up data whenever Tali's shell's above water.
So we rely on the front transmitter to provide the locations, and the rear one will give you information about depth and temperature, etc. Don't worry, Charlie, this time tomorrow you'll be back in the sea.
Up at Tutakaka, the ocean is tantalisingly close. But Tali's not going anywhere yet. She now needs anti-fouling paint.
I tried painting a house while it's moving.
It's to stop barnacles growing between the saltwater switches.
And if we have barnacles growing between them, it doesn't know whether it's underwater or above water.
Mission accomplished, and she's ready to leave the shores of Ngāti Wai with a blessing for a peaceful trip. It's one bumpy ride out to Poor Knights Islands, and Tali looks more like a green turtle than a loggerhead, but soon she'll be free.
With a satellite tag on this girl here, we'll find out hopefully where she's going and we'll be able to hopefully work out why she's going that way as well.
With loggerheads being endangered, this is a top priority trip. And along for the ride, there's Caitlin. She won the chance after choosing Tali's name.
I called the turtle Tali after Kelly Tarlton because he would be very happy with what the Kelly Tarlton staff are doing. They're still helping all the animals and letting them into the wild again.
Okay, Tali, here we go. See you, girl. Good luck.
She's off to explore the wide open ocean that will now be her home.
She was very keen to go and very happy to see the water again.
And in no more than a minute...
Sirtrack's already got the readings coming through, so it's all gone brilliantly. It'll be very fascinating to see which way she goes.
Especially as some other turtles released went straight back to Auckland Harbour. It is possible Tali will too.
If she travels back to Auckland, it's just another little piece in our jigsaw puzzle that sort of says maybe these guys are imprinting to Kelly Tarlton's and coming back, to our shores. She might be tapping on the glass outside.
You're her daddy.
But they shouldn't wait up. We can see where she is now. The data confirms 6 days' travel out to the ocean superhighway.
These guys live over 100 years, so she's going to travel thousands and thousands of kilometres around this vast ocean, so it's pretty amazing stuff.
And for the first time, we'll know where she goes.
Pete, the cameraman, was just asking whether Tali got a coating of turtle wax before she set out. Now, you can track Tali's journey for yourself each week by clicking onto www.sirtrack.com and click on the map for the loggerhead turtle.